So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am a simple woman, okay? It's San Diego Comic-Con weekend, which every year means there's some sort of new Walking Dead content. This year it's the season 3 trailer for Daryl Dixon. I love this show, I love Daryl Dixon. I have been very open about this. I think we got a brief teaser for something regarding this like a few weeks or a few months back, but the full trailer is after dropping, it's 2 minutes long. My soul hurts every year that I'm not at San Diego Comic-Con. I swear to God. I've been covering The Walking Dead since like 2016. Here on my channel. I've interviewed a lot of the cast, a lot of the crew, and I'm like, my God, when do I get to be in the room? So I've been keeping up with what people have been saying online, and allegedly, right, Variety tweeted that The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon has been renewed for season 4, which will also be its final season. Daryl Dixon has had an incredible journey, Norman Reedus says. The finale isn't just an ending, it's a celebration of what we shared. Keep carrying that love forward. Daryl's journey is far from over. Now, it was that last line, that last buzz line that had me like, listen, I've been through a wide range of emotions in the last hour. I've been watching people live tweeting the panel at San Diego Comic-Con and then seeing people go, Daryl Dixon's ending, Daryl Dixon's ending. I was clutching my heartstrings. Like, what do you mean? And then it was like, it's been renewed for season 4. So then it's like, oh, so it's not ending? But then it's like, no, it is. It's ending with season 4. So you're like, again, back to the pain. And then it was like, yeah, but it's not the end of the journey. Don't toy with me. So like, I have a lot of questions. We're going to get into that. We're going to watch the trailer. We're going to break down the trailer. We're going to dissect it. Let's go. I'm probably going to have to chop up and edit this because, you know, copyright is a thing. And for some reason, my trailer reactions usually get hit the most, which is why I always chop up and edit parts of the trailer reaction. And I still get people in my comments like, why are you editing a trailer reaction? Do you think I sit here for the absolute ha of it all and edit a 2-minute long reaction? Do you think I want to do that? I haven't even started the trailer and already, oh my God, look at them. They're so beautiful.
So where'd all the people go?
We're going very 28 days later with this.
You're looking at, come here. You're looking at the last Englishman in England.
Giles?
I couldn't sell the boat alone.
Who let you out of Buffy? That is so stupidly stunning. We got that in the teaser, I'm pretty sure. Is that poor young fella ever not being shipwrecked? Daryl, stay away from the ocean. Did you learn nothing? We have that Fear the Walking Dead filter. Wait, we've already left England? We were in England and we already left? You fuckers didn't even come to Ireland and you were right across the pond.
I just think we should get back home.
You just do nothing.
We can leave.
Next.
Ride with Daryl Dixon. Big fan of the song choice. Divine. Alpha?
We have to fight them. We gotta kill the next king of Spain.
What?
What happened to you?
Was she smooching someone? I'm sorry, hang on. You got me a little bit fucked up there at the end of that trailer. Did they just say that they had to kill the King of Spain? Was she kissing someone? We're going to go back and start from the beginning. First of all, big fan of this setting. I hope that we go, because there's still a season after this, right? So we can still go to other places in Europe. I have said it so many times. I'm so glad that we've moved outside of the States, particularly with the Walking Dead universe, because there's so many other places I want to see. Look at this. Now, this is kind of given 28 days later, because that's also set in London. So, like, okay. Anything got to do with, like, nature, reclaiming shit, I just eat it up. Like, look at the vines eating the bus. The art department on these shows. Listen, the art department and the makeup department in the Walking Dead universe, they kill it in such a way that is so stereotypically them. It's so stereotypically The Walking Dead. You could not, like, there's a lot of apocalypse shows, there's a lot of zombie shows, but you could never mistake a Walking Dead show for anything else. You know it's a Walking Dead show. They come in with their vibes and their visuals. Like, look at that. That looks like it could actually be a poster. That is gorgeous. That one random freeze frame. That looks like Greg. I don't trust this guy. He's going to be our companion for the season. I'm guessing he's going to die in either the finale of this season or the second to last episode. You got a lone wolf living by himself. He's not going to last. It's a formula I'm all too used to. I'm not getting attached to no one this season. Nobody. Except for Darren and Carl. Their plot armour is so impenetrable. Is that right? I'm staying with them and them only. Didn't we have a scene like this last season where the two of them are having dinner with someone and some fuck ends up happening? Not some fuck like some fuck. Like some fuck isn't some fuckery. This is cinema. This is so not. Daryl ended up, oh God, my baby ended up being shipwrecked in France. And then somehow made his way to... Wait, do we even see how he made his way to England? Oh, well, not in the trailer, but I'm guessing that will be addressed in the first few episodes. And then his answer is, let's get back on a boat, because that worked so well the first time. I can feel the moisture inside their boots, and I know that was not pleasant to film. Alright, so I'm guessing new antagonist to the season. So glad he kept his braces, by the way. Those little things that hold his pants up. The costume designer, delicate kiss on the head for you, because that is just... Imagine going back to season like 3 or 4 of The Walking Dead, looking at Daryl then. Remember Daryl then? He used to just love ripping the sleeves off of any shirt he ever wore, ever. He was always just going around giving sleeveless guns out. He used to wear like odd shoelaces and 2 different length fucking pant legs. Now he's out there with a little shirt and suspenders. He's a fashionista. It looks like he even found a comb. Well, this doesn't look great. You go into a place and you see they have a whole box full of like zombies. I'm just going to go ahead and go, no. So from what I can make out, they said that they trade people for weapons. Do we really want to stay here? Oh, Romeo and Juliet out in the desert didn't make it. I know I sound like a broken record. I don't care. The art department, I am obsessed with how they keep giving us zombies in new ways. They keep giving us walkers in new ways. Down to like facial structure. Like, where's this bitch's lips? They're gone. You don't need them no more. Do you know why you don't need lips when you're double munching on top of skin? The hair, that wispy hair holding on for dear life. I love they keep finding new ways to give us walkers. Yeah, I want to know, how have we never seen walkers in like high heels? You never see a walker walking down the road in a pair of stilettos. Or rollerblades. You never see one just whizzing around the place on rollerblades. I'm guessing someone died wearing rollerblades at least once in the apocalypse. Where are they? Probably arse up in a field somewhere, unable to get to their feet. Never mind, my argument has collapsed. And I'm sorry, they were in England. They made it to England and then they just decided, nah, they didn't even try coming to Ireland. Are you fucking kidding me? I will never forgive you, Walking Dead. Loving this Lone Ranger vibe. Where's he gone? I don't know. But he's going to get there fucking fast. Big fan of this shot. Bit stressed, like. Little bit stressed. You got one motherfucker clippity-clopping and he's heard somewhere. It's fine. Daryl's got a bike. He could outrun him. Maybe he doesn't need to outrun him. Maybe he's already sitting up looking at him. Quick, start throwing stones. Nah, he just looks like a crazy son of a bitch. Either he's not to be trusted and he's going to turn on us, or he's going to die and then turn, literally. Feel bad for judging him. I bet you he's just a lovely little fella. I bet you he's just a swell little dude. Are my eyes fucking me over? Or is there 2 Carols in the background? And are they both holding bows? And the same shoes? Bitch stole her style. Hang on, I gotta play this scene again because I'm a big fan of this kill. Oh. Was that a fucking meteor? I'm a big fan of that thing that Daryl does with the chain, the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh of the chain. We saw him do that. One of the first times he did that was back in The Walking Dead. Remember between the 2 trucks? He was between the 2 trucks. It was just with a little bit of chain. Yeah, this looks about right. One of our Walking Dead, one or more of Walking Dead characters walks into a new country or a new town. Within a week, boom, they have fucked it up. Alpha, go home. Your story arc is over. Although that looks like it could be a dude. Alfred. Bitch stole her style. I thought those looked like Daryl's ankles. Now I don't think so. He usually does that weird thing where he ties like his pants together with shoelaces for some reason. I don't see any shoelaces, although I do see some buckles. I'll need to inspect that further. Nah, that's not Daryl. I don't know why this one shot is reminding me of Interview with the Vampire. I see any railing these days and I'm just reminded of Lestat. Finer than he has ever been. Motherfucker, he's got that little pop of white in his waterline. He's got his hair perfectly fucking framing his face, you beautiful bastard. Oh, what's going on with the dude's hand in the background? Oh, I chicken box as a child. That shit's no joke. So yeah, somewhere here they said that they're going to kill the next king. And I'm like, well, of course you are. I believe you. And then somewhere there's a random smooch. Whomst the fuck is he? Do you know what, Carol? I see the vision. He is kind of foxy. But I'm sorry, you're getting all up in my girl's face. I don't know you. I haven't even seen you yet. Who are you? Motherfucker's putting all of his skills to use. We're pulling a whisperer. Smack some masks on. I just have a feeling that these are walkers. I think these are walkers on ropes that are being dangled. I mean, it's a unique use. They're always coming up with new shit in the apocalypse. I mean, Dead City, we're using them for fuel. In The Walking Dead, we used them for God knows what for years. I feel like this is a disaster waiting to happen, though. What does that say? Fuck, can someone translate what that says in the comments? Daryl's bike always looks so chunky and like full of stuff. He manages to fit his whole life onto a bike in every show he's in. I just want them, they're gonna, but I want them to outlive the show. I want them to make it back to the main show. I want us all to make it, listen, we're about to rant, okay? I want us all to make it back to the main show. I want us all to end up back in the Walking Dead universe. We have another, there's a third season of Dead City confirmed, right? This is the third season of Daryl. I think they just confirmed it's ending with this season, but I can't make head nor tails of that fucking statement. I've always said I could see all the spin-offs ending with everybody coming back together. We had The Ones Who Live with Rick and Michonne. We've Dead City, we've Daryl Dixon. I don't know what happened, what the fuck happened with Walking Dead, Tales of the Walking Dead. That show was a fantastic idea, the anthology show, where you could do a whole bunch of different stories per season and it didn't matter because they were all one-shots. They just gave up on that. So like, fine, I guess. You have Darren and Carol here. You have Negan and Maggie over in Dead City. And you have Rick and Michonne over in The Ones Who Live. You've 6 of your characters no longer in the Walking Dead mother show, in the main show. We have to bring them all back together. I could so see them ending all of the shows and bringing it back either for a one-off movie or for a final season of the main show of The Walking Dead. And I would like that. I really would like that. The show is over. That's why I would like it to come back, you see. Very excited for this. This looks like a complete tone change from last season. But I love that they do that. They manage to reinvent with every season and change things up. And I just, oh my god, I can't wait to have them back on my screen. These two motherfuckers, I have missed you immensely. Anyway, lads, that's it for the first initial thoughts. I'm probably going to watch this trailer 3 or 4 times again. What do we think about the announcement that it's ending? But like, Daryl's story is far from over. The fuck do you mean, Redis? What do we make of that new fella? Do we trust him or no? That new guy in the trailer. I just don't trust anybody anymore. As always, you can find me in the description down below. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere that you can find me is linked. My band, Lightarian, is also linked down below. We just put out a new single. So if you like The Cure, or Depeche Mode, or that kind of fucky, sexy kind of music, very synth heavy, very heavy, we just put out a new single called Monument, and I'm so incredibly proud of it. That's going to be linked down below. I'm the drummer, by the way. If you haven't watched my stuff since like the last Walking Dead content and you're just tuning in, yeah, a lot has changed. I've been on a side quest. I have to be kept busy at all times. So I'm now the drummer in a band. So go check out our latest single, Monument. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all soon.